Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Ni No Kuni 2. We had a dramatic episode in the last episode. I'm not even going to tell you what happened in the last episode because you kind of have to see it. Yeah, you have to see it one. Big bosses, dramatic reveals, very strange proposals. We got someone joining us, but basically, as a result of everything that happened in the last episode, Hydropolis is going to join with the Evermore Kingdom, and we're going to forge a union together. So Evan's tyrannical domination of the landscape can continue as we just engulf all of these other kingdoms. So we are the good guys, right? Can we just go and get our research team to do a double check that we are the good guys? Of course we're the good guys. Look at that smiley face of Lofty. He couldn't be a bad guy, could he? He's far too smiley. Anyway then, let's go speak to the Queen and let's make it official. Very well, let us begin. If you would be so kind to hand me the declaration.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
Right, so it looks like that's 2 out of the 5 kingdoms. Oh no, 3 out of the 5 kingdoms that we've got. But that does mean that there are 2 more kingdoms left for us to travel to. So one of them is probably going to be Ding Dong Dell.
Our nations stand together. And now I must bid you farewell. Pray take care of my betrothed until his return.
We will. That is, assuming you're still happy to join us, Leander.
Of course. I only hope that I may be of use.
Yeah, we're gonna bung you in some shop somewhere, and then you'll and you'll gather up stuff or do research for us or something.
I'm sure you will be.
Evan had freed Queen Nerea from Doloran's wicked clutches. And for his troubles, he had succeeded in adding another nation to his burgeoning union. With it came a great asset, Leander, whose wisdom would surely prove vital in Evermore's continued development.
I mean, as I said, I'm just gonna put him in some shop somewhere that he's suited for, and he's gonna join the other ranks that we're gonna have in Evermore. So what would be great is if this opens up more side quests for me to be able to do in Hydropolis, just so I can get even more people, because we're very underpopulated at the moment.
How strange.
Anyway, first let's go and have one of my favourite moments of the game, our little cups of teas and chit-chats with the curious boy.
Yes, but I learned something there. I learned how fiercely a leader can long to protect their nation, and how much they can sacrifice for it. The Queen was prepared to devote her whole life to her kingdom, and for no one ever to know. I'm glad I met her. And Leander.
One question about that thing. Okay, I get the reveal for the story's sake. Why didn't she just tell everyone? Why didn't she just say the reason for all of her laws? Like, why keep that secret? Then everyone would understand. Everyone would, they wouldn't need to have it all enforced because everyone would just realize that their, town would be ruined otherwise and no one would hate her. Anyway, sorry. Back to the conversation with Curious Boy.
Well, there's still a way to go, and still an awful lot to learn.
Yes, I know. I've really only just begun.
In order to grow, we must first realize how small we are. It's going to be fun watching you grow into your older, wiser self.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're too busy building your kingdom to notice anything else, aren't you? All right. I'll see you soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
Is he from the future then? Very curious. Anyway, let's go and save our progress just to make sure nothing bad happens, and Hydropolis will always be linked together. And I guess we're going to go back to Evermore, and we're going to work out exactly where we're going to head to next and how we're going to get our way there.
My inventions will change the world. I'll finish the perpetual fission reactor if it's the last thing I do.
Zip, please.
I don't care what it costs.
Chapter 6. The price of power.
Well, it looks like we might know our next destination. Is it like a tower city with a mad scientist leader? That's what it looked like.
Greetings.
As some of you already know, I am Leander, Articides, Archon of Hydropolis. Not anymore, of Evermore now. For your kind offer of assistance, I hereby appoint you my junior counsel. You will serve under Roland. It will be an honor, King Evan. Roland, I shall try to not disappoint you. Something tells me that you won't.
Ah, a fine appointment, to be sure. I only have one question, mateys. Who'll be setting our pact signing sights on next?
Well, there are only 2 other major nations left, correct? Broadleaf and Ding Dong Dell. Which means we're going to Broadleaf, I guess. Yes.
Blimey.
But isn't Broadleaf on the other side of the great big ocean rift thingy? An ocean rift? You have not heard of it. Interesting. The rift is a great tear in the ocean bed. It is said to have been created when a powerful evil shook the foundations of the earth many centuries ago. And when it arose, a division was created between the inner and outer parts of the ocean. Broadleaf lies on the other side of that divide. So you're saying we can't get there by sea?
Well, we ain't flying. Our craft may be rare beauties, but they ain't made for distances of that nature.
There will be no need to fly. We shall simply have our boat leap over the obstacle.
What, you what now?
I don't take you for a comedian, Leander. Whatever do you mean? Can it really be the case that you have never seen a boat jump before? Forgive me, it is an everyday sight in Hydropolis. I had thought it must be so everywhere, but it seems I was mistaken. And you could make our ship jump too, Leander?
Of course.
Certain. Modifications are required, but yes, with my guidance and the proper facilities, they can soon be made. Wonderful. Then we must gather our best shipbuilders and maritime engineers right away. So there's a giant divide in the ocean, and we're going to make our boat jump over it, apparently. Okay, why not? Why not? Anyway, let's go and check in with Evermore. It has been a little bit of a while since we've come back here, which means lots of money, which is what always makes me excited. Loads of money, which is very useful because we do have more things that we want to build and more research, and basically everything requires more money. So that is going to be very, very useful. And yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at what's him called, Leander. What's he really good at? So it looks like kind of magic-y stuff. So, oh, there's some research that's being completed here. So let's go and complete this research and go and get the rewards. I don't even read the research, if I'm honest. I just say, like, yeah, like no matter what, it's going to be good, surely. So we'll just keep researching everything. What's wrong? Why can't I do this? Kingdom level 3 or more. Is there any of these that I'll be able to do yet? Can I do this one? There we go. Let's go and just start that one going. Tell you what, let me go spend a little bit of time just going and upgrading everyone and doing everything around here. And then I think we need to go straight away to make it so our boat can jump, because I want to see it jumping over a great big rift in the ocean. Okay, I just set a bunch of research going, so let's go and speak to Leander. And yeah, let's find out how we can make our ship jump.
Now,
In order to enable our ships to jump, we first need to build a shipyard. I would advise you that you do it right away. Oh no, it's going to be really expensive because I just spent all my money. Oh no, I'm going to have to... Hopefully, I'm going to have enough King's Gilded because I just spent all of my money starting a whole bunch of research. But yeah, I guess we have to build it here. I thought we were going to go back down to the guys that built our boat, but I guess a bunch of them went and joined us anyway. So maybe they wouldn't be able to join us anyway. So right then, let's see if we can build the shipyard. Oh no, this is like a music place. I don't have enough King Gilders. I think that I need to build a whole bunch more stuff first. And I did just spend all of my King's Gilders. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and play around the game for a little bit, maybe doing some more side missions and stuff. While that's going on, I'll be building up my King's Gilders, and then I'll be able to build the shipyard. And yeah, I guess we're going to be able to build it right here inside of Evermore. And why not? So yeah, I'll be back once I've done all of that. Okay, welcome back. I've done a bunch of work. I did a load of side missions. I now got, well, how many have I got now? I have 38 people living inside of Evermore. It's still not very many for for a kingdom, but hey, it's more than I had before, so that's going good. There's a bunch more side missions that I could do, and I just discovered a bunch of stuff just exploring around and stuff. So a lot of the side stuff I will do outside of episodes, just because this game is it's very long already, and we will be literally playing it forever otherwise. But I did discover, and you probably knew this already and have probably been telling me off about it, but yeah, I didn't realize that what you build is just based on where it is. I thought there was like a list of things that was going to be built and you're just going to go through them all. But if you see, when I scroll over, it says like, I can build a bustling bazaar or a thriving bazaar and stuff. So down here is where you need to build the shipyard. So I should be able just to go and build this straight away. And then this should hopefully be a good place for me to build whatever upgrades I need to make my boat jump. So is it just in the research? Safe boat building, high-speed helmsman. So this is just stuff to help me ride the boat better, which actually doesn't really matter too much because, I mean, you only really use it to travel around. But hey, let's just go and throw a few people here. I mean, I don't know what these guys were doing before I threw them here. Hopefully nothing too interesting. So there we go. Let's go and throw them down there. We can go and just start them doing a little bit of research because why not? It's a brand new place. And now if we go and... yeah, go back inside of here. Let's go and see if we speak to Leander again, whether we're going to be able to have what we need to make the ship jump. I don't know if it's just going to be like a new research thing. It seems we have all that we need. Let us have Ketch begin his research into how our ships can be made to jump.
Hey there!
So last time Ketch entered the throne room, there was a little detail that I missed, but when Squishy was editing the video, she brought to everyone's attention. I'm just going to allow you to peruse the screen for a moment, just in case you have missed it, but yeah. Anyway, let's get things underway. That Leander showed us what needed doing, and we went and did it. Quick as you like. You'll be leaping around the oceans like Billy-O and that thing now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ketch. We can now get to Broadleaf. Your ship has been modified, and you're now able to jump the Great Rift in the ocean. Just sail to the right spot displayed in this picture, and you'll fly over automatically. So it looks like there's like a bunch of different places that we could go to leap over. All right, everything looks ship-shape. Shall we get going then?
Before we set sail, just what kind of country is this Broadleaf, eh? I've never ventured so far. Old Autumina there.
It is a kingdom founded on the mysterious art known as science.
Huh?
Science! It means manipulating the powers of nature, like magic, but unlike it.
Say.
It's ruled by President Zip Vector, right? The inventor. He's some kind of genius, apparently. Thanks to his ingenuity, what began of a small business has grown into a great industrial nation, almost overnight. Alas, it seems that things have not been going so well for him of late. There are reports of political unrest and of discontent among the populace. Another kingdom with problems. Something tells me that we're about to walk into another fine mess.
On.
Now, stop being so miserable. Let's get going, shall we? I, for one, can't wait to see the place. That's the spirit, Tanny. That's the spirit. All right, let's just go and head off straight away. If we go and... if we just quick travel to the world map, just because Evermore's so big and industrious now, it will take ages for me to walk through. So yeah, I'll continue doing a bunch more of the side missions and bringing people back to here. I also found another one of those gates where you go into like those dungeon things. Remember, there's like 9 or so that I need to complete of them. I will continue to do all of those. But first, I want to see a new place. I want to go and, discover somewhere brand new. So it looks like eventually I'm going to be able to make it so the boat can kind of travel faster and do more things. But to be fair, it's pretty nimble as things are already. So let's check the map then. Where's the nearest place for me to cross? I think if I go... Should we go north? Should we go north up to this one here? Seems to be at least the closest place for me to be able to get over to the other side. I'm looking forward to seeing this boat jump. The thing is, because we're in this view, it does look kind of like a little tiny toy boat. So I don't know how dramatic it's going to be seeing it hop over. But it's quite a giant rift in between. So it's going to have to be quite a mighty leap. But as you can see, there's loads of brand new areas around here and new lands that we are yet to explore. But don't worry, we will be exploring them all in no time at all. Okay, I think I can find one of the jumping points. You can see here, there's kind of like a big updraft. Looks like this might be one of the places where we can jump. I don't know what's going to happen. Are we just going to, like, put the cells down and float over or something? Or, well, I guess we're going to find out. Yep, we're going to do exactly what I expected. So what happens if I go and do this, then try and go to the side? Okay, I can't. I just jump from one side to the other. That is pretty cool, though. Pretty scary, but pretty fun to do. Sorry, I don't mean to keep doing it, but it's just really fun. Let me just get it out of my system, and okay, I'm done. We can carry on our journey. So let's go and set the main quest as my my main big quest here, and then we can see exactly on the map where we're supposed to head to. Oh no, did I choose the wrong one? Okay, this is all right. I mean, I probably could have found one a bit quicker. We just need to, like, loop around the back of this giant snowy area. What's that there? It looks like a crashed submarine or airship or something. That's cool. And then, yeah, this is the area where we're heading to. So if you remember the cutscene with the huge tower, it looks like that is Broadleaf. And, yeah, that is where we're going to need to head to. Okay, I've just made my way around to the edge of the snow. We went past quite a lot of very high-level enemies, so I might be a little bit underpowered for things that we need to face around here. So, yeah, I've just basically been avoiding most of the enemies for now to try and stay safe. Like, once we've arrived there, we can open up a trapdoor and we'll be able to go back and forth. But I just need to get there safely for the starters. And, oh, it's all a bit green. Oh, this isn't poisonous. Is this poison? Do you reckon this is all, I don't know, like pollution or something? I'm not sure. So we have a trapdoor, but we didn't save. So hopefully I'm going to be okay making my way through this area here. And oh yeah, what level is that? Level 53? I'm not ready. I don't think I can do this. I think level 53, I think that's way too high for me. Like, what level am I? We are level 36. Yeah, I'm underpowered. I'm not strong enough. I can't get to Broadleaf. I'm sorry. I know you want to say, oh, look, there we go. Look, we can sit. See through the smoke? Can you see the tower kind of through the greenness? That is where we need to head to. But if I go against any of those enemies, they are just going to absolutely destroy me. But. Sorry for shouting but at you. But the bright side of the but is that we have now made the trapdoor here. We've activated that. So we're not going to have to do our really long boat journey all the way around the outside here again. We are going to be able to go straight there. So what I think my plan is going to be then is let's just go and head back to Evermore for now. So I'm going to do all of the stuff, all of the stuff that I mentioned to you that I needed to do, all of the side missions and stuff, and then a bunch of the battles just to level myself up. Because there's just so much stuff I haven't done as well in terms of like just getting myself better equipment and better armor and all of those things. So I'm going to focus on all of that stuff, get myself a little bit tougher, and then we'll be able to go and head straight back to where we were. And yeah, finally be able to arrive at Broadleaf and see what problems they are facing. We can solve them, and hopefully they're going to be able to join the ever-growing kingdom of Evermore. And then after that, the only other place to get is Ding Dong Dell, which is Evan's homeland, which I just can't wait to see Ding Dong Dell again. I mean, I'm looking forward to Evermore because it's brand new, but I mean, Ding Dong Dell, that's like my second home. We spent ages there in Ni No Kuni 1. Anyway, as I so often do, I am rambling on. So sorry that this episode is slightly shorter than the other ones, but I have a whole load of work to do. Well, not work, fun work to do in between this episode and the next episode. And then we will continue our adventure. But luckily for you, with the way I'm uploading these, you will not have long to wait at all until the adventure will continue. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!